Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Louisville Cardinals return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on their high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. So Kentucky's offense will get the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
From the gun, the running back has it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The Wildcats pulled out a thriller the last time these two met.
And they were so happy after that win because they dug down deep and made the plays late in the game that they needed to make in order to win.
Yeah, and the Governor's Cup, it seems like it's always a fun game. There's always some kind of twists and turns to it, but Kentucky definitely executed and took care of business against Louisville last time.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. These two first met in 1912, and both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side. Just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another. Get it going, handing the ball.
lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Kentucky. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch toward the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Motion from the offense. Power football with the run. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal block on the offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. DB's right up on the receivers. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stuffed. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You can tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got him, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurt, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Discards a man. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try to pop the draw. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll come...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back on the offense, coming out ready to attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make act.
Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to back them. Nice job.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
give to the running back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll run play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they're better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kickers, they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. A 1st down for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Vandergrift. Finds the tight end. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going deep. And it's caught inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's White. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the right. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinal. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Key. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games with
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last two plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Louisville! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership, my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cardinals! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Traynham. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give from the gun. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. C-A-T-S, Cats, 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 as Kentucky builds this lead.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky showing the speed all over the field, pulling away from Louisville.
Yeah, taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Off-play action on first down. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for 6. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Kentucky will be forced to punt. On third and long, the blitz pretty much puts the offense out of its misery with the sack.
Yeah, and it's so tough for the offensive line when you get in these situations and you know all these fast athletes are going to be getting after the quarterback. Who's coming, who's not coming. This is why you try to stay out of third and longs, because bad things happen.
He's going for the big play. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Louisville! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Runs out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. 1 play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the...
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some in.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Vandergrift. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try the run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Trainer. Fights off a defender. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Kentucky will be forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
Now, fourth down.
Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On the ready. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just two possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it to the left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable. But
there's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. Got his man out of the backfield. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal now. They have to take care of the football, and we assume line up for the game-winning field goal attempt. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're trying to get to it. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. On the run, it's Vandergrift. They've got the screen set up. He breaks a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Wildcats! They jump on top here in OT. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They're going to run it. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown, Louisville. That ties it up here in double OT, and now they can win it. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
2nd overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. They want to throw it. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat.
Kentucky 58.
Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own. He's looking to throw. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. They're trying to slam it in. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. This will be the ball game. Make it, play on, miss it, and lose. They'll run it.